Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to one and all. Good morning to every man, Jacob. Good morning to all inside. Wakey, wakey, sleepy heads, rise and shine. Good morning. Good morning to one and all. Good morning to every man, Jacob. Good morning to all inside. Wakey, wakey, sleepy heads, rise and shine. This is a very own professional spoken English trainer from Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my domain. Marvy to welcome you to my channel. Marvy to welcome you to Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. Thank you very much for joining me lot today. Good morning, Mudassir. Good morning, Sheikh Zishan Mudassir. Zishan, good morning to you too. Good morning, Salim. Good morning to you too. Thank you very much, Zishan, for joining me lot today. I really appreciate it joining me live. Thank you very much. I'm back again. I'm live again. I'm sitting in front of you in flash. Well, I decided to go live for an hour. I've decided to go live for an hour. I've decided to go live for 60 minutes. Yes, you heard me correct. All you people out there, you heard me absolutely correct. I've decided to go live for an hour. I've decided to go live for 60 minutes. What are you people waiting for? Come and join me, large number. Don't be chickens. Don't panic. Don't get apprehensive. Don't scared. Don't get nervous. All you got to do is, well, very simple job. You need to answer a very simple question. Mike, how are you doing today? And the answer is, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you very much. What about you? I'm going back to Zishan. I'm going to say Zishan Mudassir. Zishan, if you are listening to me with rapt attention, if you are all ears, I want you to answer the simple question of mine right away. How are you doing today? And the answer is, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you very much. What about you, sir? Zishan, if you're listening to me, if my voice is audible to you, I want you to answer the simple question of mine right away. I want you to answer the simple question of mine immediately. How are you doing today? The answer is, I am doing pretty well. Thank you very much. What about you, sir? I am doing pretty well today. Thank you very much. What about you? I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. I'm doing very well today. Thank you very much. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to one and all. Good morning to every man, check of you. Good morning to all and sundry. Wakey, wakey, sleepy heads, rise and shine. How are you people doing today? The answer is, I'm doing very well today. Thank you very much. What about you? I keep telling my students, I keep reiterating my students, I keep running this by them again and again. I keep telling them time and again that I want my students, I want all you people out there, I want my students and I want all you people out there to inculcate, to develop the habit of communicating in English, connecting our sentence with another sentence. I don't want you people to communicate in English, connecting a word with another word. What is word? A word is a group of letters. And what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words. So I want people to learn to communicate in English, to inculcate the habit of communicating in English, connecting a sentence with another sentence, not a word with another word. Here is the best example. The question is, how are you doing today? And the answer is, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you very much. I am doing pretty well. Thank you very much. What about you? What are we doing here? We're trying to communicate in English, connecting a sentence with another sentence, not a word with another word. What exactly is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words. And what exactly is a word? A word is a group of letters. Group of letters. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning, Zishan Mudasir. Thank you very much for joining me today. If you're listening to me, if my voice is audible to you, if I'm visible to you, please answer the simple question of mine. How are you doing today? And the answer is I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. What about you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to one and all. Good morning to every mention of you. Good morning to all and sundry. Well, I'm using two idioms here. With a greeting, good morning, I'm using a couple of idiomatic sentences here, a couple of idioms here. The first idiomatic sentence I'm talking about here is every man check of you. What does every man check of you mean? Every man check of you means to each and every single person out there. And the second idiomatic sentence I'm using here, along with the greeting good morning, is all and sundry. What does all and sundry mean? All and sundry means everybody, everyone. So good morning to one and all. Good morning to every magic of you. Good morning to all and sundry. Wakey, wake, sleepy heads, rise and shine. This is a very own professional spoken English trainer, KMD.One. My appellation is KMD.One. Well, KMD stands for KMD.One in my appellation. I dwell in the vicinity of Usmania College, as far as Usmania College is concerned, I know about it like the back of my hand. I dwell in the vicinity, I live in the vicinity, I stay in the vicinity of Usmania College. As far as Usmania College is concerned, I know about it like the back of my hand. This is a very own professional spoken English trainer, KMD.One. KMD stands for KMD.One in my appellation. My full appellation is KMD.One. And I'm from Kernel. I'm born and brought up in Kernel. I'm native of Kernel. I dwell in the vicinity of Usmania College. As far as Usmania College is concerned, I know about it like the back of my hand. Yes, you heard me correct, all you people out there. I am from Old Town. What are you people waiting for? Don't be chicken. Come and join me in large number. I'm here to guide you. I'm here to make you learn to speak grammatically correct English. All you got to do is really very simple job. All you got to do is really very minute job. All you got to do is really very minute job. You need to answer a very simple question of mine. How are you doing today? And here is the answer. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you very much. What about you? I'm doing pretty well today. Thank you very much. What about you? I'm doing very well today. Thank you very much. What about you? Well, all you people out there, I've made it very clear at the beginning of my live session that I've decided to go live for an hour today. I've decided to go live for 60 minutes, and it's been more than 11 minutes. 11 minutes have gone by since I've come live, and 49 minutes more to go. 49 minutes more to go. I wanted people to pay close attention to this word here. I have decided to go live for an hour. An hour. An hour. An hour. I wanted people to pay close attention to the pronunciation of this word, H-O-U-R. And if you know this word, and if you've been using this word for quite some time now, you might be knowing the rule. The rule is we never ever produce or pronounce H there because H is quiescent. H is inactive. H is dull. H is silent in the spelling of H-O-U-R. And how do we pronounce this word? We pronounce it as hour, 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 hour. I have decided to go live for an hour. Yes, you heard me correct. I want people to repeat after me because repeating is the key to success. I want people to practice after me. All you people out there who are listening to me with rapt attention, who are all ears, who are watching me right now on YouTube, I want people to repeat after me in unison. I want people to utter after me in unison. I want people to practice after me in unison. In unison means together, all together. So please repeat after me. Hour, 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 hour. I have decided to go live for an hour. I have decided to go live for an hour. Well, as a matter of fact, I go live only for an hour. I never go live more than an hour. I go live only for an hour. I go live only for 60 minutes. Yes, you heard me correct. Well, all you people out there, 40 minutes have gone by. It's been more than 40 minutes since I've come live. And 40 minutes, 46 minutes more to go. Yes, you had me correct. 46 minutes more to go for me to go off stream. I'm back again, I'm live again. Come and join me in large number and learn to speak grammatically correct English. Yes, you heard me correct. I'm talking about grammatically correct English. All you people out there, if I'm visible to you, I want you people to send me thumbs up. Yes, sir, you are visible to us. Am I visible to you? Am I visible to you? All you people out there, am I visible to you? Yes, sir, you are visible to me. No, sir, you are invisible to me. Remember, the opposite word for visible is invisible. It's not visible. It's not visible. It's invisible. Visible, able to be seen. Invisible, unable to be seen. Am I visible to you, all you people out there? All you boys and girls out there who are listening to me right now, who are watching me right now on YouTube Live. Am I visible to you? And the answer is yes, sir, you are visible to us. No, sir, you are invisible to us. Remember, the opposite word. And what exactly is the meaning of the word and what exactly is the meaning of the word invisible? Unable to be seen. Am I visible? Yes, sir, you are visible. I'm afraid, sir, you are invisible. Yes, sir, you are visible. I'm afraid, sir, you are invisible. Am I audible? A-U-D-I-B-L-E. Am I audible? How do we spell the word audible? A-U-D-I-B-L-E. Am I audible? Yes, sir, you are audible. I'm afraid, sir, you are inaudible. Remember, the opposite word for audible is inaudible. A-U-D-I-B-L-E. I am talking about cassette here. I'm talking about sound here. I'm talking about audio cassette here. I'm not talking about video cassette here. Audio cassette is a cassette where you get to hear the music, the songs of a movie. And video cassette is a cassette where you not only get to watch the music, you not only get to hear the music or the songs, You also gotta watch the movie. Video cassette and audio cassette. The word audio is related with sound. The word audio is related with voice. The word audio is related with music. And here I am talking about my voice. Is my voice audible? Audible? Yes, sir, your voice is audible. I'm afraid, sir, your voice is inaudible. Well, it's not audible. It's inaudible. Visible, invisible, audible, inaudible. Is my voice audible? I'm talking about my voice. Or it could be, am I audible? Yes, sir, you are audible. No, sir, you are inaudible. Is my voice audible? Yes, sir, your voice is audible. I'm afraid, sir, your voice is inaudible. As far as my voice is concerned, I consider myself lucky enough, I consider myself privileged enough that I'm blessed with a stentorian voice. Yes, you heard me correct, all you people out there. I'm blessed with stentorian voice. What exactly is the meaning of this advanced vocabulary? Stentorian. Stentorian means loud and powerful. Stentorian, stentorian. Oh, we got the correct spelling of this advanced vocabulary. If you want to know about this particular vocabulary, a word in detail, you can go and watch an exclusive reel on this particular word, stentorian, in my channel. Learn English with KMD. If you go to my channel, you find an exclusive reel on this particular word with a couple of examples. I request all you people to go to my channel and watch that reel to know a lot about this word stentorian and start using it in your day-to-day English. And how do we spell the word stentorian? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all you people out there, stentorian means loud and powerful. Do I have a stentorian voice? Answer the simple question of mine, all you people out there. Do I have a stentorian voice? And the answer is yes, sir, you have a stentorian voice. I'm afraid, sir, you don't have a stentorian voice. Do I speak in a feeble voice? Do I speak in a feeble voice? Do I speak in a feeble voice? No, I never, ever speak in a feeble voice. I never, ever try to communicate in a feeble voice. I always try to communicate in a stentorian voice, in a loud and powerful voice. I know that I'm blessed with a stentorian voice. I don't need a microphone to make sure that I'm heard. Yes, you heard me correct. I don't need any microphone. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to all you people out there. Welcome to Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. This is a very unprofessional spoken English trainer from Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. Good morning to all and sundry. Good morning to Eric, man, Jacoby. Good morning to one and all. Wakey, wakey, sleepy heads, rise and shine. Marvy to welcome you to my domain. Marvy to welcome you to my channel. Marvy to welcome you to my place. Well, I am your spoken English trainer. I'm your professional spoken English trainer. Come and join me in large number. All you people out there, what are you waiting for? All you gotta do is a very simple job. You need to answer a very simple question of mine. How are you doing today? And the answer is I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. What about you? Have you had a breakfast? Have you had a breakfast? Breakfast, 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 breakfast. All you people out there, please repeat after me. All you people out there, please practice after me or utter after me in unison all together. Remember, Remember, if you want to learn to speak grammatically correct English, if you want to learn to speak English fluently without hesitation, if you want to learn to speak impressive English, if you want to learn to speak impeccable English, if you want to learn to speak English with good accent, if you want to learn to speak English with greatness, if you want to strengthen your speaking skills, and if you want to get the gift of the gift, the best way to do is to utter. The best way to do is to repeat. The best way to do is to practice. The best way to do is to speak as louder as you could and repeat after me as louder as you could, because only by doing so you would be able to achieve fluency, you would be able to get perfection, you would be able to reach to your goal, you would be able to enhance your speaking skills, you would be able to strengthen your communication skills. I keep reiterating my students, I keep running it by my students time and again that success is not something that can be pulled out of a hat. It requires a lot of hard work. Hard work alone is my watchword for my students, for my colleagues, and for all you people out there. Repeat after me. Are you repeating after me? Are you repeating after me? If you are repeating after me, I want you to send me thumbs up right now. If you're repeating after me, I want you people to send me thumbs up right away. If you're repeating after me, I want you people to send me thumbs up immediately. Have you had a breakfast? Breakfast, 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 breakfast. Have you had a breakfast? Have you had a breakfast? And the answer is yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. No, sir, I haven't had my breakfast. Or you could simply say, yes, I have had. No, I haven't had. Have you had a breakfast? Yes, I have had. No, I haven't had. I am talking about the first meal of the day. I am talking about breakfast, and breakfast happens to be the first meal of the day. You start your day with breakfast. I start my day with breakfast. Almost all of us start a day with breakfast. People all over the world, all over the globe, all over the universe, all over the planet, all over the earth start their day with breakfast, because breakfast is the first meal of the day. And I'm telling you people out there that skipping breakfast is not a mistake, not a blunder. It's a Himalayan blunder. It's an error. Skip your breakfast. Always start your day with breakfast. I am telling you people, skipping breakfast is not a mistake, not a blunder. It's a Himalayan blunder. Skipping breakfast is not a small mistake, not a big mistake. It's a grave mistake. It's a serious mistake. It's a very, very big mistake. So never, ever skip your breakfast. Always start your day with breakfast. I am done with my breakfast. I have had my breakfast. Well, I am sitting in front of you. I'm sitting before you after having my breakfast. After having my breakfast. And apart from that, I drink a cup of milk. So you people might be observing it. You people might have been watching me right from the beginning of today's live session. Every day I carry a cup of milk with me. I carry a cup of milk. Well, I ran out of milk. Well, all you people out there, 42 minutes have gone by. 80 minutes more to go. Good morning to Eric Magic. Good morning to Wall and Sandra. Good morning to one and all. Wakey, sleepy heads, rise and shine. This is a very unprofessional spoken English training from Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. I'm back again. I'm live again. And real sorry for the interruption. Where all of a sudden electricity has gone off. And we got disconnected. I'm back again. 43 minutes have gone by, all you people out there. Hello. Come and join me live today. Come and get connected with me live today. What are you people waiting for? Don't be chicken. Don't panic. Don't get nervous. Don't get scared. All I gotta do is, very simple job. You need to answer a very simple question in mind. How are you doing today? And answer is, I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. What about you? Have you had a breakfast? I'm talking about the first meal of the day. Have you had a breakfast? Breakfast? Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. No, sir, I haven't had my breakfast. I'm talking about the first meal of the day, and I'm telling people that skipping breakfast is not a mistake, not a blunder. It's a Himalayan blunder. Always start your day with breakfast. Never ever skip your breakfast. Remember, skipping breakfast is not a mistake, not a blunder. It's a Himalayan blunder. Yes, you heard me correct. Skipping breakfast is not a mistake, not a blunder. It's a Himalayan blunder. So never ever skip your breakfast. Always start your day with breakfast. You better start your day with breakfast, all you people out there. Because breakfast is the first meal of the day. Breakfast is the first meal of the day. As far as my live sessions are concerned, as far as my 5 minutes live session is concerned, remember coloring, remember discussing, remember talking about idioms, phrases, and advanced vocabulary. If you want to enhance your vocabulary, if you want to decorate your language, if you want to strengthen your vocabulary, if you want to ameliorate your vocabulary, you better follow my 5 minutes live session where I try to teach you a couple of idioms, phrases, and advanced vocabulary with ample amount of examples. I try to give ample amount of examples. And if you listen to my 5 minutes live session with rapt attention, with all ears, then I'm damn sure you will improve tremendously. And your language will change tremendously. And I'm damn sure that your language will come along. Hello. Good morning. 46 minutes have gone by. 30 minutes more to go for me to go off screen. Come on, all you people out there, come and join me, large number. Come on, all you people out there, come and join me, large number. What are you people waiting for? Have you had your breakfast? Have you had a breakfast? Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. No, sir, I haven't had my breakfast. No, sir, I haven't had my breakfast. Have you had a breakfast? Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. No, sir, I haven't had my breakfast. Well, I'm talking about the first meal of the day. Have you had your lunch? Yes, sir, I have had my lunch. No, sir, I haven't had my lunch. Have you had your supper? Yes, sir, I have had my supper. No, sir, I haven't had my supper. Breakfast is the first meal of the day, lunch is the second meal of the day, and supper is the third and last and final meal of the day. I start my day with breakfast. You start your day with breakfast. Almost all of us start a day with breakfast. I end my day with supper. You end your day with supper. Almost all of us end our day with supper. Almost all of us end our day with supper. Because supper is the last meal of the day and breakfast is the first meal of the day. And I'm telling you, people that skipping breakfast is not a mistake, not a blunder. It's a himline blunder. It's an ever skip your breakfast. 48 minutes have gone by. All you people out there, come and join me. Large number, 12 minutes more to go for me to go off stream. What are you people waiting for? Don't be chicken, don't panic, don't get nervous, don't get scared. Come and join me in large number. If you have any sort of queries, if you have any sort of doubts or questions or anything you wish to find out or anything you wish to know about me, anything you wish to know about English, you can get connected with me live every day. I'm here to guide you. I'm here to train you. I'm here to ameliorate your speaking skills. I'm here to enhance your speaking skills. I'm ready to be your partner. I'm ready to be a partner in your journey towards spoken English. I want you people to come and join me live today and take your first step towards your destination. Remember one thing, that impossible is nothing, impossible is everything. Impossible is nothing, impossible is everything. Remember one thing, that a good listener can become a good speaker. But a good speaker can be a good listener. Listening is primary and speaking is secondary. If you are a good listener today, you'll become a good speaker tomorrow. If you are a bad listener today, you'll become a bad speaker tomorrow. If you're an average listener today or a mediocre listener today, you become a mediocre speaker or average speaker tomorrow. What are you people waiting for? Come and join a large number and learn to speak grammatically correct English. Have you had a breakfast? Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. No, sir, I haven't had my breakfast. How are you people doing today? I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. What about you? Well, I was talking about my 5 minutes live session. As far as my 5 minutes live session is concerned, 5 minutes live session is going on with a bang, and I am talking about, I am teaching, I am covering, I am discussing idioms as far as 5 minutes live session is concerned. Well, I have discussed more than 5 idioms, or maybe more than 8 to 9 idioms as far as my 5 minutes live session is concerned. The best thing about my live session, 5 minutes live session, is, where I talk about almost all idioms every day to make sure that you listen to them every day. You get to see them every day. You get to hear about them every day, so that all these idioms get freezed in your computer, so that all these idioms get freezed in your brain, in your computer, for hour and hour and hour, and you never forget them. So the best thing to do is to listen, and I do that listening part every day. I try to talk about almost all idiom every day as far as I remember, as far as my 5 minutes live session is concerned. I talk about all those idioms almost every day. Right away after this 1 hour live session, I am going to upload the 5 minute live session, wherein I would be, I would be stressing upon, I would be talking about idioms and phrases and advanced vocabulary. And I want you people to watch my 5 minutes live session with rapt attention, with all ears, and repeat them after me, and practice those idioms after me with ample amount of examples. And if you keep on doing all those things, if you are, keep on practicing and uttering and repeating and listening, I'm damn sure sooner or later you become a fluent speaker of English language. Today or tomorrow. sooner or later you become a fluent speaker of English language. No one can stop you from becoming a fluent speaker of English language. So do try this trick. Do try this trick technique. Hello, hello, hello. Well, last 8 minutes more to go for your confirmation. It's been more than 52 minutes since I've come live. It's been more than 52 minutes. 52 minutes have gone by and 8 minutes more to go for me to go off stream. 8 minutes more to go. What are you people waiting for? A comment, John, with large number, all you people out there. This is a very unprofessional spoken English trainer from Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. I'm back again. I'm live again. I am sitting in front of you in flash. KMD stands for Kadi Mohammed Martin name. Thank you very much. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Have you had a breakfast? Good morning. Mudassir Ahmed Khan. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Jeeds. Khairiyat. Alhamdulillah. How are you doing today, Mudassir? Mudassir, I need to talk to you. So, almost all your friends, almost all your spoken English mates are remembering you and they're waiting for you. So when are you coming back to classes, Mudassir? Are you going to come back or you have completely stopped your spoken English classes? So please let me know right away. Let me know immediately. Let me know right now, right away, immediately. Will you join us again, or you're busy with some of the work and you've stopped your spoken English classes for good or permanently? I have completely stopped. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks a lot. You have completely stopped, so you don't want to be the part of my... Okay, you have worked so much. That's fine. Thank you very much. So I just wanted to get this confirmation from you whether you wish to join us again or you have stopped for good. You have completely stopped or you have permanently stopped. Now, thank you very much. So, how are you doing today, Mudassir Ahmed Khan? How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well. Thank you very much. What about you? Have you had a breakfast, Mudassir? Have you had a breakfast? Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. No, sir, I haven't had my breakfast. Have you had a breakfast, Mudassir? Yes, sir, I have. I am doing pretty well. Well, thank you very much, Mudassir, for joining the live today. I really appreciate your messages. Have you had a breakfast? Have you had a breakfast? Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. No, sir, I haven't had my breakfast. Well, all you people out there, yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. There we go. Congratulations. You're doing a great job. Thank you very much. Mudassir, I would like to suggest you something. One thing I want you to do here is not to stop learning. Keep reading newspaper, keep reading storybooks, or keep reading any sort of books so that you remain in contact with language. You remain in contact with English, right? I don't want you to lose your contact with English. Of course, you have decided to start coming to spoken English classes for good or permanently. I have no issues at all, no problem at all, because it's your personal life and you have all rights to decide your personal life. I'm not going to intervene in your personal life, but I do suggest you as a well-wisher, as your sir, as your guide, I do wish you remain in contact with English language. Read newspaper, read storybooks, read novels, or read any sort of book. Keep reading and keep practicing, because language is a demand of the day. And I keep telling my students out there, and I keep telling my students in spoken English classes as well, that English language is a lingua franca of modern world. Yes, you heard me correct. English language is the lingua franca of modern world. I read storybooks in home, sir. You are doing a great job. That's the best thing to do. Read as many storybooks as you can, right? So keep yourself surrounded by books. Try to make yourself a bibliophile. A bibliophile is a person who spends most of his time reading books, right? Bookworm is also another word I can use when I talk about a boy or a girl who loves reading a lot. Reading books is my cup of tea. I'm a bookworm. I'm a bibliophile. Thank you very much for joining me live today with us here. Well, 3 minutes more to go, all you people out there. It's been more than 57 minutes. It's been more than 57 minutes since I've come live, and 57 minutes have gone by. 3 minutes, oh gosh, 2 minutes more to go. Not even 3 minutes more to go. 60 plus 60, 120 seconds more to go for me to call it a day, for me to go off stream. I'd like to convey my heartfelt thanks to all you people out there who have joined me in live session today. I'd like to convey my heartfelt thanks to Salim. I'd like to convey my heartfelt thanks to Zishan Mudassir. I'd like to convey my heartfelt thanks to Shamshad. I'd like to convey my heartfelt thanks to Mudassir Ahmed Khan for joining me live today and making this live session absolutely wonderful. Once again, I'd like to convey my sorry for the interruption we had in the middle of the session when electricity has gone off. Thank you very much for staying tuned with me. Thank you very much for watching my live program. With that, it's time for me to call it a day. It's time for me to take your leave. It's time for me to bid adieu. It's time for me to say bye. Do take a very good care of yourself, and do take a very good care of your health. Remember one thing, that wealth is lost, nothing is lost. Time is lost, something is lost, but health is lost, everything is lost. So do take a very good care of your health. Thank you very much, all you people out there, for joining me live today. It's time for me to sign off. It's time for me to wrap it up. It's time for me to bid it out. It's time for me to call it a day, but with a promise that I shall meet again tomorrow, the same platform, the same channel. I shall see you tomorrow in my next another live session. Don't forget to tune in. Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, all you people out there. Thanks a lot.